Hey YouTubers, so in my last video I was talking about this oil cooler for my 2016 FX SVHO 1.8 supercharged Waverunner, and in that video I pulled this apart to see what was going on with it, and apparently it's leaking inside this cooler. It's leaking oil into the water, so I get like some oil dripping out the left side while I was idling. It would come out the little side jet. So what I did is I went to Partzilla and I ordered this part right here. There was a parts diagram and whatnot, and that part number was this right here. It was 6ET13470-1-01-00. But when I got my shipment, this was the part number 99999-04284-00, and that's what it was listed as, an oil cooler assembly. And what I got was this. Now it's actually upside down, but this is the new one. So instead of sending you this, what they do is they've discontinued this, what I found out, and they just send you a completely new oil cooler. Now this one kind of looks like the ones from I don't know, from like 2000. I had a 2008 SHO, and this looks like the one that was on the older SHOs. But it comes with this, and it comes with some new hoses. It comes with some new rings, and 3 mounting bolts, and it also comes with an installation guide. Gives you a little breakdown here, and it tells you like what to reuse. So I got to reuse these things, and they just pull out of the old one, and you can slide them back into the new ones. They just pop back in, but they give you new O-rings, so I would change the O-rings, grease them up, and then put them back in there. A lot of the clamps, it says not included, so you're going to have to reuse a lot of your stuff. Oh, here on the back, yeah, here's the new hose routing. You're actually going to get rid of some hosing, and you're going to reroute your hoses. It shows up here. You're going to delete the whole, pretty much the whole bottom with that T right here. We're going to delete this whole thing going to that, and we're running a hose from here directly up into the well, let's see, I'm not sure even what that's called, but down here the hose came out of a T and it went up into that. But now we're going to get rid of that, and there's going to be a hose coming off the oil cooler going into that, and there's a T down here. We're getting rid of that whole T right there. You can see it, and we're getting rid of that whole hose right to this point, and gonna run a new hose over to the oil cooler. So I was happily surprised that I wasn't gonna have to use the old oil cooler and just change that one part. I'm glad they sent me the whole thing. So just to recap, if you want to order a new oil cooler, you can either go on boats.net or Partzilla or any other kind of parts store that sells these things, where they give you like a schematic breakdown. They show you the part and then the number. This is the original part that I ordered, which was this, just this part, not this, just this. But this is what I got, all this stuff here in one package. It was like, with shipping, it was around 500 bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and install it, and hopefully I don't have this oil issue anymore. So hopefully this helps. Please subscribe.